Hello everybody, this is ZephyrianNick and welcome back to some more of The Sims 4. You need fun. Well, have fun cleaning that, repairing that sink, George. Anyway, I would like to apologize again for there not being a video out yesterday. I really fell off the schedule a bit. Yesterday I simply did not have time to record and upload and render a video out. Alright, now mop that floor, because it needs to be cleaned. There we go. Let's pull that mop out of your pocket and scrub the floor. The floor, apparently is what I would call that. But anyway, I apologize. We had friends over. I simply did not have time to record with them being over and whatnot. A good family friend and my sister. Well, a good family friend, her significant other, as well as... No, wait, that was it. What am I saying? But two of them are heading to... Florida? I just told you to go get food. Getting food was like the... It's already open. Grab a serving. Is there something wrong with the refrigerator right now? Well, Violet is home in any case, but she needs to have some fun and she's hungry. Let's see if she can open this. And grab a serving of that. Maybe... What is going on? Can you place that in the world? What the? What the shit? Was I the only one who saw that? Okay, well they can get a serving of that from here, so I guess it's not really the end of the world, but what the hell happened there? That was odd. I don't think I've ever experienced that in this game before. That was a very interesting, to say the least, glitch that just happened there. Anyway, Violet needs to eat, and then she needs to empty her bladder. And she needs to have some fun at some point, too, but that's... You know, that is a lesser concern. Well, actually, she needs to play video games, too, so we can knock out both of those in one stone. It's just she really needs to stop talking to George and eat her damn food. I've noticed that multitasking in this game takes forever. Like, if they're eating and doing something else at the same time, it just takes an eternity for them to accomplish either of those tasks. Generally speaking, it's the food that takes the longest. But I don't really know why that is. I mean, it'll take them like an hour to eat a meal if they're multitasking, doing something else at the same time. Anyway, why don't you go over here, play game. Play Incredible Sports. Oh, great. The intensity level is diminishing. Oh, does that mean I completed an aspiration thing? Well, I guess so. What else do I need to do for that? Own $3 grand worth of electronics. You know, we could... Oh, wait, we can't do that. I forgot about how little money we actually have left currently. Why do we have that little money? I think that... I want to say that's because of the bathroom. I really do, but I might be wrong about that. Now, I completely forgot what his traits are. Can I see those from here? Okay, that is aspiration. Doesn't seem like I can see... Oh, you can resize that. Nifty. I don't see why you really would, but... It seems I cannot see his traits from here. Oh, no, wait. Bookworm, neat, cheerful. Okay, so he does enjoy books. Good, that's what I thought, but I wasn't positive about that. So, yeah, these are his traits. He is, like I said, bookworm, neat, cheerful, and quick learner. Neat allows him to actually enjoy doing all the crap he's forced to do around this house. So, it could be a whole lot worse. Although, you know, I'll let him finish reading the book. Oh, Violet reached level 5. She can research advanced game strategy and impress other Sims with their game prowess. Fantastic. Nick brought home $200. Now, what does he need to rank up? He just needs to keep practicing and go to mood playful. Perfect. That's a great way to say that sentence. He needs to go to mood playful. Now, I don't know why my refrigerator decided it wasn't going to be a refrigerator anymore. But, oh great, it's a coalition of people who stare at people while they sleep and then walk away immediately because they decide they want to go back and talk with Violet, who is on the computer. Yeah. Playing Incredible Sports. Look how incredible. He kicked the ball right at him. He jumped the wrong way. They cry. He flips. And Egyptian hieroglyphs appear on the screen. That's probably the wrong way to pronounce that. I'm really bad at pronouncing things. I'm not always the best at that. Well, how long are you going to analyze that book for? Because when you're done with that, you need to use the bathroom. Okay, apparently you're not going to finish analyzing the book. You're just going to say screw it and go to the bathroom. No, don't leave that there, you son of a bitch. You clean that up. You're the one that made the mess. Unless, of course, George would come over here and do it. But he is doing some things in the bathroom currently that he needs to do. So he cannot come over and clean that. So you need to come over here and use that bathroom, and then you need to practice your guitar. That is getting closer to the high level. It takes forever to level up the musical instrument skills. It really does. It takes a very, very long time. Practice. Just practice it for a bit. And you go back to work tomorrow, right? 16 hours. Correct. Where's he going? Go here. You're very flirty for whatever. Take a cold shower. Oh my god, don't do that. Oh, you can make a flirty sculpture? What the hell? I need to make this. This will go right in front of our house. That way anybody who walks by our house will just get struck with a sudden wave of flirtation. And, you know, that'll just be amusing. Alright, so he is still sleeping. And he needs everything currently. So he needs to get out of bed, use the bathroom, then go have some of these fish and chips that are left out for ages because for whatever reason they won't fit inside of the refrigerator anymore. Okay, you grab that serving. George. Oh, you're confident. All right. Why don't you, can you craft furniture? You cannot. Well, not craft a confident table or something like that. Look at my table. My table is so confident. We really do need a better table for here, though. I mean, that's not bad. It does kind of work there. But what I'm really going to do is I think I'm just going to save up a lot of money and just simply move them into a better house. And not even move into the house. We will rebuild. We will build our own house. Don't tell me you're going to go nap. Thank God. And you get your own bed. I wish you could assign beds to characters. Like, make it that way he would always sleep in this bed. Nick would always sleep in that bed. George always in that bed. As far as I can tell, you cannot. I have not found a way to do that. Don't go and wash your hands. You really have no need to do that. Create more tables. We'll use all the money that we have for George to create tables. And Robert will decide, apparently, just to go... Why is he sad? Oh, he needs to talk to people. Alright, well... You know... When does he have to work again? 8 hours, huh? Well, he needs to read books, so screw it. You're gonna be sad, bud. Where's our bookshelf? It's right here. Why don't you read Love in the Time of Sandwiches? Because everyone needs to know about that. Absolutely. Wait, what plate? That's a plate. What book is that? The Glutton Spiel. Oh, alright then. Fair enough. That fits very well in our house. So what do you... Well, we need to get a chessboard, actually, because he needs to get to logic skill up. And that'd be nice if he could do that, because I would love to get his aspirations to a point where he would create stuff that we could sell for more money. So we can sell these for even more money. Then George will be our number one money maker. He kind of... Not George. Robert, I'm sorry. No, this is George. This is Robert. What am I talking about? Well, he just needs to get... You know what? Fine. I'll let that... Oh, he can't talk to him. He keeps trying, though, but since he's practicing that guitar. Can he go talk with George? Let's see if we can brighten George's day. Aha, he can talk with George. Although, he's working 6 hours. He might actually... We really need to get that up before he goes to work. That is of utmost priority right now. Violet has 4 hours. She might have to go to work a little bit tired. Nick has 11 hours. Has he completed that task? Yeah, he's completed that. I really didn't expect that it would take any longer than that. However, yeah, might as well do that and go to bed. Now, who's over here? Robert. You know, let's have George talk. Still talking to him, by the way. Make another table. And then let me sell the ones we already have currently and gain back a bit more of that money. Inventory, we've got 3. Yep, so that's roughly, yeah, it's $900 right there off 3 tables. Well, okay, it's roughly 600. Well, yeah, about $600, $500 profits. It takes money to make those. So it's not really a huge increase, but it's enough of an increase to make it worthwhile to do that, I feel. He's got 4 hours left. I mean, I'm worried that he's going to have to go to work a little too tired. Violet definitely will have to go to work with something lacking, whether it's her energy or her hunger. She's definitely not going to have time to fulfill every single need, unfortunately. I really need to get into the habit of using spacebar to do this, to switch characters, because you can do that. What does he need? Oh, guess he completed something. Meet someone new? That won't happen. You know, these ones are actually kind of easy to do. I mean, he can just drink coffee for that, and I'll get 50 of those points. I think I need, what, like several thousand, not potions, under traits, in order to get the marketable? 1,500. So that's all we need for George, really. I mean, I want to get some of the other stuff, like Never Weary and that kind of stuff, even though they did nerf that heavily. At one point, that made it that way you would almost never need to sleep, which is ridiculous because if you never need to sleep in this game, you're pretty much fine. But anyway, George over here, Robert, I'm sorry. Robert is perfectly fine in terms of his social level now. He has been talking with George, who is very uncomfortable about this. Actually, he just needs to, well, he needs to sleep, so grab a serving of that and then clean up that plate because it's starting to smell and we don't want that to taint the book. That would be unfortunate. Violet, oh, 1 hour. All right, get out of bed. Go over here. Is there anything that, what the frick do you need? Uncreative? Well, that's not my fault. Okay, have breakfast, eggs and toast. You know, she might not have time to eat. Yeah, there's something wrong with that refrigerator. I don't know what it is, but we need to try and fix that immediately. Maybe it's the fact that this is full currently. Let's try moving some of these books around. Of course, the Sims can place that on top of there, but we can't. Let's move that. Let's... You know what? I think it really is because there would be no room for them to, prepare anything. You know, let's just sell this while we're in here, too. What I think I might need to do is get another one of these in here. $150. That's not that bad. I thought they'd be more expensive than that. Let's move this over here. Can I move that over one farther? Either of those? No, I can't. Apparently, it's completely impossible for that coffee maker to be right here where my cursor is currently. Just isn't going to happen. All right. And then... Now let's see if she can have eggs and toast. She can't. It takes the money for it. I wonder what's going on with that. Maybe if I move the refrigerator over here. That'll do it. I hope this works, because if not, she's going to be really, really hungry when she gets home. Cook. No, don't cook anything. I'm clicking the wrong things. Eggs and toast. Huh. So it's official. Nobody in this household is going to be able to eat anything for any length of time. Once you go here, and then let me move these yet again. See if that does anything. You know, I wonder why this is. This doesn't even make any sense. It opened. The thing came up there on the left. Eggs and toast. Yeah. Okay, well, she's going to be really freaking hungry. But yeah, apparently no one gets to have food ever anymore. You know, I wonder what's going on with that. I really need to figure that out. Keep reading that book, because you still need to read books for your job thing. So, yep, go in there, read your book while staring at someone sleep. How much money do we get from that? We got an okay amount of money. I mean, we could get more from that, though. What are you tense about? Promotion anxiety. Yeah, you'll get that eventually if you stop being such a dick. Because you're the worst. You are the worst. Would you go to the bathroom? Oh, that's right. I forgot how tired George was. Okay, he needs to come in here and sleep. Violet's off to work. Yay. He's ambitious. Yes, I'm well aware of how ambitious Robert is. I made him ambitious for a reason. So hopefully he would get promotions at work a bit faster. But that doesn't seem to really be the case. Alright, well, when Nick gets up, we really need to see if we can work out the whole... Oh, Robert never cleaned the plate. I mean, George didn't. Oh. Robert wants the screen to move a little faster. Be honest, but not having one. Yeah, be honest. Makes stuff on his resume. Good. He should be honest. I mean, no one should lie about that shit. If not to mention, at least here in America, you can get some serious repercussions if you lie on resumes. Okay. Now let's see if I can actually, if it'll let me do this, or if it'll just waste money. Let's make a family-sized thing of French toast. Yeah, it's just not letting me do that. I don't really know why. It's got to be that there's something in the way. There has to be, and I'm thinking that it might be the sink. So let, and a large surface. How is the floor not considered large? That's a big-ass floor. Anyway, let's move that over there, see if that has anything to do with it. I think it, as I was trying to say, I think it has something to do with the fact that there is no surface to make things on. So let's actually put that in the household inventory for a minute. Cook. And now I'll try... Oh, wait. I always clean that up. Cook. As if now we're just wasting money every time I try this. Yeah, it just isn't letting me make food. I don't really know what the problem could be. I mean, I can try... can move the fire alarm. That didn't work when a certain someone tried to set her house on fire. Apparently, I cannot place it on that joust. Place that there. Is something wrong with the oven? Maybe? Maybe this book is in the way too? Like everything else in this goddamn house is? Let's move the knives. I don't know, somewhere. We can place we can place those on the floor, but not the coffee pot. That makes perfect sense. And by that I mean it doesn't make any sense at all. Now I'll try one more time. Cook party-sized grilled cheese. I really don't know what the problem with that is. I'm going to save the game. I am going to wait for it to save because it takes freaking forever. Oh, look, the tree just popped in a little bit. But I am going to exit to the main menu and come back, and I'll meet you guys in just a minute. See if that helps. Alright, let us see if that did anything at all. Let's go cook, and then we'll unpause the game when we do this. That did not. Maybe it's the fridge, man. Maybe something's wrong with it. Maybe it's just in a bad spot. Because there's nothing else I can think of that would be affecting this in any way, shape, or form. Cook. Grilled cheese. Party size. That's not grilled cheese, that's a guitar. Alright, fuck it. Guess we're gonna sell the refrigerator and buy another one. That's unfortunate. I didn't really want to spend money on this today. But I guess that's life, you know? Every now and then you're just spontaneously not able to cook anything out of your own fucking refrigerator, and then you have to buy a new one, because that's just life. We can't really... I don't want to sell that, but... You know, if we're at it, we might as well try and get a good one. You know? Get one that's a little bit better. Alright, stop playing that. Go over here. Cook some goddamn grilled cheese. Nope, they're all just incapable of cooking today, so we just wasted money on something we're never going to be able to use. What is going on with that, though? It wasn't doing that before. Maybe that's just a bug that's coming up now with this game for whatever reason. What I can do, though, is I can try and reorganize this. Maybe it's just bugging out because it's not in the place that it recognizes anymore. Although, I don't really remember how this is set up before. I know we had that there. I think we had another one of these right here. Stop rotating that. I actually want to move that, believe it or not, video game. And then this would have been there, and that wouldn't have been there at all. Or I'll leave it there for the time being. I'm really hoping that this is just a quick bug that I can fix right now. Maybe it... No, it's... They're not able to make any food at all. Can I cook off this, maybe? I'm trying, Nick. Yeah, they're not able to cook food at all. Nothing. Nothing is able to be cooked, apparently. Huh. Did I miss something? No, we don't have any mail. I'm really trying to think. I mean, maybe it's a light... I don't know. I don't know what would be causing this problem. Let's move this over to here, possibly. It might be freaking out that he can't see where the hell he'd be cooking. Also, I didn't know that you could toggle cook through that. Well. I mean, I guess that's going to be the end of this episode, and until that gets fixed, possibly a hiatus of the series. Because that definitely seems to be a glitch. Huh? Very story had... Yeah, work hard, Robert. Work hard. Work very hard. Oh, you might actually get promoted. Anyway, that'll be the end of this episode. I mean, I don't know if that's going to be fixed or if that's just something wrong with my game or if that's a general bug. Maybe it has something to do with the fact that that is right there. I really don't know. It actually just occurred to me that really... Huh? A coworker is on hour 17, energy drink 24, and it's starting to get ripe in the pit. No one's going home anytime soon. Vodka plays 2 ways. Whip out the lavender air freshener. Spray the air! I guess. It take at least 3 more bottles for it to really... Oh, wow. Alright, well. Nick might die of hunger. Cook. Garden salad, I guess. Oh, that had nothing to do with it. Alright, then. Well, that's the end of the video. Sorry about that. I don't know what's going on. I'll try and figure it out. I'll check my other world and see if it's doing that there, too. Either way, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode where really not much got done other than we made a bunch of tables that ultimately funded a refrigerator that doesn't work. So, thank you for watching. I will see you guys next time.